The furnace filter will need to be changed on a monthly basis to prevent the furnace or air conditioner from having a problem with restricted airflow. So to change the filter, there's a switch that you'll have to turn off on the side of the unit, and then there's a magnetic cover over the opening for the filter, and then the filter would slide in and out right there. Pull the old one out and put your new one in. There's an airflow arrow on most filters. That filter arrow should point down to the left because the airflow travels down the return air through the furnace and then back out to the house. So make sure the arrow is pointing in the proper direction. Put your cover back over the furnace filter, and then don't forget to turn the unit back on, because no matter how hot or cold it gets in the house, with that switch off, the unit will not operate. There's a time delay fuse, a 15 amp type S fuse, that will pop if something jams up the blower fan on your furnace. So if that was to blow, that indicates there's an issue with the blower motor. These furnace units have a vent that is PVC pipe. They're rated at 92% efficient. They vent the air outside through the side of or back of the house. The intake is located at the top of the unit. There are two drain lines on the unit. The lower one is for the furnace, and the upper one is for the air conditioner. Those drain tubes need to be cleaned about once a year to minimize the chance of them plugging up and causing the units to malfunction. There's a gas valve in front of each appliance. There's one here for the furnace, water heater. Up above is a shutoff for the fireplace, and then there's a main shutoff that shuts everything off from that point on throughout the house. There is also a shutoff at the outside of the house on the gas meter, but it takes a crescent wrench or something like that to shut that valve off. The gas lines are grounded in the house to prevent possibility of having a damage to the gas lines in case of a lightning strike.